All right, I've been out of here for a long time. You've not seen me on camera, especially when it comes to Nigeria issue. But then I just saw a video that Aisha posted, and I want you to see this video so that, you can give your comment on this, why I say one thing or the other after listening to what Aisha have to say concerning this matter.
The former INEC chairman, Atahiru Jega, has said something for which I totally agree with, and that's to say that the Nigerian president shouldn't be the one that is appointing the head of the electoral body. Honestly, that is such a sensitive position that it should not be left in the hands of someone who can be a beneficiary. You understand? Someone who can be a beneficiary of what the person can do, to be the person that will appoint someone that gets into the electoral body. There must be a way. We must find a way of getting how do we get to appoint INEC chairman, whether it's by appointment or some other bodies that do it, or whatever it is that needs to be done. Honestly, that's something that we really need to look into. We need to begin to look at the different things that are part of our country that are really not working. We need to begin to find a way to fix them. We can't just let these things to just be going on, or business as usual, we move on. We can't continue to move on issues that are really affecting our country. We need to do so much more. We have a situation where the president will be the one to end up appointing who are these security chiefs, who is going to be the IG of police, who is going to be the head of customs, immigration, EFCC, ICPC, a whole lot of them. And you're wondering, that's too much power in one person's hand, in one office. That's too much power in one office that can be used against the nation, And so we need to begin to check all of these things and ensure that we are actually getting the right thing in place. We must have strong institutions and not strong individuals.
And also, I believe that there should be a limit to how much power the president of a country can have, especially when it comes to you electing an office whereby you can easily influence, or an office that is the one that can bring you to power. When it comes to the president choosing the INEC official and all those 10 INEC chairman, it's a thing that needs to be checked in the country. And I was looking at the way the United States, how they put together their electoral college. And this is a group of people that comes every year, and the way they put them together, it's not as if even if you are part of one office or the other, you don't have power to do such. They have to come in by voting. People vote for them. They come in through a process. And after the whole general election, those electoral college that they have been elected to be part of that committee, they determine who will be the president of United States after the general election. But those people, the president have nothing to do with them. Those people, they are elected by each state just to make sure that they balance everything up when it comes to election, who is going to be elected, who is going to be in office. So every state have their own representative to make that decision. So and in a country or in a nation or in African nations, I believe that it might not. What we're doing, we give too much powers to these presidents. They're the one that we elect. Your Attorney General, they will elect this. It's good. It's been done in other countries like that. It's been done, but then we've seen the repercussion of doing things like that in our society, in the country. We've seen that once the president is the one that elects this one in, there's a level of loyalty that follows. there's a level of loyalties that follow. And if we continue like that, it's going to be hard for Africa. It's going to be hard for Nigeria to move. Unfortunately, like I said, a lot of countries are doing that. I was checking out the United States of America, how they who appoints the Attorney General of United States of America. The president actually do, but then they have to go through the same process, through the Senate and everything. In India, the president also is the one that will appoint the Attorney General and blah, 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 and it has to go through the same process and everything. And when you go to UK, to the Queen of England or the Prince, will be the one to appoint the Attorney General for England. And he has to go through a process and everything. But the influence that the president or the people in such power, especially in a country like Africa, in Nigeria, they always have on these people. I mean, it's really sometimes where I just feel like to grow in this country, we need to put some things together. We need to put some things together.